After adopting out more than 100 felines in a week, one local shelter is hoping to have a successful adoption this Saturday. KPVI News That Works For You journalist Cade Garner tells us more.
Earlier this month, the Pocatello Animal Shelter had free cat adoptions.
We expected to last 2 weeks, ended up only lasting one. We adopted out 119 cats and kittens in total. It was 67 kittens and 52 cats.
Best Friends Animal Society gave the shelter a grant that paid for the adoptions. And during that week, the shelter was busy.
I mean, it was crazy. I think the most we adopted out in one day, I want to say, was either 30 or 32.
All that craziness led to the shelter adopting out all of its felines. Now, the shelter is hoping to have similar success with some of its other animals this coming Saturday at its Paws Giving event.
I think doing these events will be good because certain people who may not be able to afford it can come in and get the pet of their dream. And everybody deserves a wet nose and a wagging tail to come home to every day.
To make sure everyone has that opportunity, the ASPCA gave the shelter a grant to cover the costs of a free adoption day.
So we are able to adopt out exactly 16 dogs for free. It's going to be the ones that have been with us the longest or are elderly, things like that, the ones that have really been sitting and haven't had the attention that they deserve.
Events like this are important to find the animals homes and make room in the shelter. Since the free cat adoptions, the shelter is nearly full again. And with the new grant, it's time to make room for the dogs.
I am hoping that every single one of our dogs finds the best home ever and that we can come back to the shelter Saturday night and have empty kennels in all of our adoption rooms.
In Pocatello, Cade Garner, KPVI News That Works For You.
The Paws Giving adoption event is this Saturday at Phil Meter Subaru from 10 to 4.